Welcome to our live interview with the writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Everybody, we are live here at DentonRadio.com. Back in the studio with us, we have Jenna Duncan of the Denton Record-Chronicle. We sit down with the oracles of information every week to get updates on all things Denton sports, Denton events, Denton business. Today, Jenna is giving us an update on all things downtown Denton food, and there's a lot of very cool updates coming down the pike. So, Jenna, take it away.
Yeah. So first, hi. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Back in action.
What up?
So, yeah. So to kick things off, I wanted to start by talking about one of the stories that I've had recently that's had the most online traction. Everyone is freaking out about 10-1. It's an artisanal cheese shop that is started by Justin Bonnard. For those who don't know, he is a cicerone, which is basically a sommelier of beer. So he has a really experienced palate, and since he's been working at Eastside for the past 3 years, he's been in charge of doing monthly food and beer pairings.
Okay.
Which, if you haven't been, they're really fun events. I've gone to a bunch of them. He'll partner with local restaurants or different cheese shops in Dallas to do this beer and food pairing, and that's going to be a focal point of this new business. So 10-1 is going to be at 515 South Locust. They have all of their permits, so they were able to have their very first cheese boards at Oktoberfest on Sunday at Eastside. But the retail store isn't quite ready yet. They do have a Facebook page to try to keep everybody updated. And yeah, but they did get their first shipment of cheese last week, which is pretty exciting, and we're able to put together those boards. What's different about it, if you haven't been to a cheese shop before, is Justin decided to get a spot that has a commercial kitchen, so he can make all of the accoutrement in-house. So he's going to be making his own jams and spreads and different roasted nuts, and do some small plates in-house when that component of the business is ready to open. So some salads, mixed vegetable type plates, just something light to eat with your meats and your cheeses. And also, he's doing an exclusive partnership with Ravelin's Bakery. So all the cheese boards will have locally made bread that will be fresh every day. And also, he's bringing in a couple of other makers into the space. So this company called Brickles Pickles.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, they make artisanal pickles. They've sold them at Eastside Markets a few times, and now they're going to be pickling out of there. And he's looking to do more partnerships with other businesses to bring these cheese boards pre-made for events, kind of like how he did for Oktoberfest. And yeah, it's a new concept for the area. The closest cheese shop that we have is way out in Louisville, and even that's on the part that's it's basically the Colony. It's 40 minutes from here, or a specialty cheese shop. There's a couple in Dallas. So it's definitely something new for the market.
Yeah, no kidding.
And if there's anybody who can do it, it's that guy.
Love it.
That's pretty cool. And then we have a couple of other food updates for downtown that we don't have a ton of stuff ironed out for yet. But I don't know if you guys saw, there's a sign where the ghost note used to be on the north side of the square that just says bakery coming soon, and that it's going to have pastries and gelato.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to figure out who's behind that, and they have not filed any permits with the city. So if that's your business, you should definitely name it and put something on the window so people know. But so apparently that's something that's going to be coming to the square, which we don't have anything like that on the square. And then a couple of other places have gotten permits. So one that I'm really excited about is Jupiter House finally got a permit to get the construction going on the interior. So
yay.
Yeah, so that means that the building is sound, and that they're finally getting stuff up and running. The hope is to be open in early next year, from what I've heard. So they're, after a really long process from that fire next door, about 10 months ago, they're finally able to start rebuilding the business and re-outfitting the space.
Yeah.
So that will be really exciting for coffee lovers and just Jupiter House supporters, because it's the original on the square.
Cool.
And then also the guys behind Barley and Board and LSA got the permits for the Travelstead building down on East Hickory Street. So
Awesome.
I don't know what they have in the works. I'm hoping to iron that out and have it in Sunday's business section, but we'll see and figure out what they've got going on there. But I mean, their restaurants have done really well in downtown. And so in that location, Travelstead, for background for you guys, was supposed to be a brew pub concept with Audacity Brewery. But when they shut down, those plans really kind of fell through. So I think that they've come up with a new, different concept, and they're ready to implement it and start construction.
Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. Well, Jenna, anything else we want to touch on before we wrap up?
No, those are the updates that I have for now.
Awesome, awesome. So all you foodies out here in downtown Denton, we've got a lot of cool stuff coming your way. So make sure you check it out. Jenna, great to have you back. Thank you so much. We will be back next week, I believe, for another sports update with the one and only Brett Vito. And there's a lot going on with UNT right now. So
I know UNT really cool. Keeps winning.
Yeah, we're what, 5-1 now?
5-1.
That's incredible. Love it. Awesome. All right, we're going to jump back into the music. Stay tuned to DentonRadio.com for all of that great local entertainment. Thanks again, Jenna, for being here. We'll be back again next Monday at 2, like we said. Make sure you pick up your copy of the Denton Record-Chronicle or check out DentonRC.com. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.